been thinking about what separates the people that do stuff in life versus the people who don't. And I've come to the conclusion that for you to succeed at anything in life, you just need to be disciplined and you need to just do it immediately. I just got off the phone with my brother and I was talking about how I am no longer procrastinating with anything. From now on, as soon as I come up with an idea, I start working on it. And that's the best way to be if you want to be successful in this life, right? If you want to become some sort of multimillionaire business person, you can't sit on ideas. You got to just work on them as soon as you get them. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people, they come up with ideas and they have great ideas, but they never implement the ideas. If you just sit on your ideas and you never implement, then you're never going to be successful. Like you got to go out and you got to do the thing. You can't just have ideas and think that, oh, I have this great idea. Everybody has great ideas. Anybody can come up with a great idea. Any schmuck can come up with a great idea. It's the doers that succeed in this world. And that's what separates the fucking people that are successful from the people that are not successful. The people that are successful are doers. You know, you got to produce more than you consume. I heard somebody say this before, like right now in this world, there's a split in society between creators and consumers. And I've almost never met a consumer that has become successful and from consuming. Does that make sense? Like you're not going to become a multi-millionaire successful business person from consuming. It's impossible. The only way you become successful and add value to society is by producing things of value, whether it be entertainment, whether it be scientific discoveries, whether it be some sort of physical product, whether it be a service. You need to add value to your community. That's the only way you can become successful. You know, the reflection of your income is a reflection of the amount of value that you add to society for the most part. Now, don't get me wrong. There are people that get lucky. They spawn at the right time with the right parents, the right family, and they get a get out of jail free card where they are successful because their parents were successful. So they didn't really need to put in the work because they inherited their parents' success. But that is rare, bro. That is rare. The truth is that most people are not going to be in that scenario. Most people need to grind. Most people need to really work hard to become successful in this world. And the only way they're going to do that is if they, produce something. For the longest time, I was a brokey. I remember when I was a wagey working a 9 to 5, even though I technically still work a 9 to 5, but when I was working a commoner's 9 to 5, brokey, and I would just consume content all day, stay in my house, play around, watch video games, play video games, watch movies, not do anything productive. And then I would sit around wondering, like, why am I broke? Why do I have no money? But the change happened when I started learning something that actually adds value back into the community, right? Having a skill, being able to code, being able to edit videos, being able to do whatever skill you're able to acquire that you can use to provide value to somebody else, that is what's going to elevate you to the next level. That's the truth.